There are a lot of alerts in this game, and I've figured out that a lot of them, not these ones probably, these ones, yeah, they're alerts, just these walls need fixing. And to be honest, and the base is kind of, it's big, but it can be bigger, you know? I mean, come on. Yeah, I'm kind of bored of doing the alerts, so I'm not doing that anymore. So what are we going to do then? Right, where's my... Did I have a car near here? Yeah, there's one there. There's a car there. Okay, so let's go get the car. So, I have got an idea. I have an idea. Just like in the Italian Job. Listen, lads, I've got an idea. The original Italian Job, not Mark Wahlberg. The Mark Wahlberg Italian Job is good. It is a good film, but it's not the original. And look at this, we've got... Oh, wait a minute. This is HS2. This is the high-speed train link that we can only get going once this... And what is this? So this is, what do we got here? We got 1.7k left. 17k. It's going to take a while. That's probably I don't know, what would that be, an hour? An hour of game time. So we got time to play. Now, what I've been thinking of is let's let's expand more. I think we've got to do security. I think we've got to really build a big security based, yeah, and to do that we have to there's a bit of planning, because look at all this guy, you know, there's a bit of planning to do. Now the problem at the moment is the main armory, the main creator of shells and missiles. What's all that going on there? Oh, that's all used up, so that's... Although it's not used up with the... We'll get rid of all this because it is... I can never leave them when I see them, you know. And there's going to be loads of these chaps. That's not got... so let's just put a medium there. Well, yeah, that'll do. It's probably overkill, but anyway. So, no, don't go in the car. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and look at the our weapons factory, which, and that, I think that wasn't serious, that's just kind of a, yeah, this area. Actually, no, what that is, that's to soak up all the solid fuel so that we can make enough. Oh, let's see if that's working right now. Sorry. Oh my God, I've forgotten how to play this game. Why is that not making anything? Right. So that we can make enough green stuff. Lubricant. But it looks like it's pretty thin on the ground, isn't it? And that train there. Oh, that train, he has a full quota of lubricant. And he's just going backwards and forwards because I think he was on a timer. So this, but look, this is... So where's this going? Oh, it's going to there and we're making... But that's not full. So this must be a huge... Yes, brilliant. Okay, now that's working. So that's producing enough. And that lubricant is going to... Oh no! Oh my God! Not only do I hate dying, I hate the car getting killed because there's a... Oh, I survived! Look, I survived. Because I don't like dying. Okay. And one day I'm going to pay someone to go through all my videos and clip out where I've died. And it's just like, that's the video, just me dying. Okay, so that green stuff was going... And this is got having a little run through. What is going off here? That's... This is what happens when you have a Megabase. You just kind of... yeah, because all this stuff was, I could build something here now because there's no. Yeah, I could build the weapons factory here, a new weapons factory. Yeah, let me just think. Well, here, and I can move all the solar panels. I've tried to do that before, and sometimes it. I mean, look at this. This is just. Wow, look at that. The train's just come in, and the bots are doing that thing. Yeah. I mean, the great thing about the interesting thing, the reason why you should watch this video is because, well, how far can he go? That's the question. Now, here we've got stuff being made, but we've got a problem. Our problem is we've got too many resources coming in, because if we go press L, we can see we've got 4.6 million iron plate, 1.2 million, and we've got huge amounts of red, but we need to, take those out. And 123 rockets, 1,000 rockets. Oh my god, 57,000 shells. So, what we need to do is to sort of like take away all that stuff. And obviously security can do it. Now, we haven't got... These trains here might be, but they're kind of... Are these unloaded? These are offloading trains. That's an unloading train there, but that's for red. And I think there's a surplus of red at the moment, so that's not going to work. So we need... Wow. When I think about it, we need more trains. So this here, up here, okay. So if we go up here, this is the armory here. This is... these are all the trains. Now this station is annoying because it's a coal drop-off, and that's sometimes, but look, we've got lots of space here. We've got lots of space here. We can move a lot of this. Yeah, we can extend that rail there. Now my rule is I don't build on resources. I don't build on resources, chop down trees, build on water unless absolutely necessary, because, well, that's just the rule of the game. It makes the game, I think, for me, more interesting, because I have to plan more. But I can build another... In fact, I could just copy this. That would be the easiest, and then modify it. So let's do that, because I quite like a good copying session. Look at that. Should we copy all this? Yeah, we can delete what we don't need. Now, is that going to fit there? No, it's not going to fit there. So that's the problem. But it would fit here, but we can't because the rock's there. It could fit here. Okay, so it will fit here, but we have to move all this. Yeah. And we'll keep that. What's happening here? What's happening here is some kind of a strange... Have we got a purple? Yeah, we have got a purple. Let's get rid of that. So let's get rid of this. That's going to be in the way if we build it here. So all this is going to go. And we can just... Actually, we don't... No, I'll tell you what. No, because we don't want... We can just take that. Oh, it's going to pull up that as well. We can just move this. We can just move this up here, and we have a nice... yeah, although we've... No, don't need that stuff. In fact, what we'll do, we'll just do this. That is more sensible. We build this first. And we'll probably have to move this again, because this looks like a prime place to be putting stuff. So, yeah, and if we just move that. Okay. Well, one of the problems is we're going to reduce our battery. But, you know, it is what it is. Why is that not? Oh, because we've run out of Dude, that's good. That's good. So now we can go back and clear out. And I think this, unfortunately, no, you see, the thing is, if we put, we're not going to have enough. Right, these guys. Right, can we have some more? You guys go and do your job. Right, this is going. This is going. We don't need that there. Okay, well, we do, but that's I think that's the wrong place for it, isn't it? There you go. That sorts it out. This thing here doesn't seem to be doing anything. And it's kind of too small as well. Yeah, so let's get rid. Oh no, I've just put that power line down there. We'll get rid of that. Stick the power line back. And we need, I think, 2, because we don't want to be... Just have one source of power. So that should really be connected. There we go. So that's good. It would be good to have some, but the thing is, if we put some yellow chests down, they're going to be overrun. But I'm thinking, well, you know, maybe it's not such a bad thing. We get all this stuff sorted. There we go. Nice, connected up. But the problem is everything that's like, now, and then what we do, we get the purple. So this is all about clearing out now. We're like, all this is going to be good. And we're going to go nuts. We are going to go nuts. I think this solar, yeah, this is probably more than we should be doing, but we're going to do it anyway. So that is gone. This is gone. Well, what I would say is we connect this one up here and maybe have a junction there or something. And then we'll get the cream power down the middle as per usual. Connect it up to here. There we go. So we do it. Look at this. Look at all this stuff happening now, which is, I always love this. Big things happening. Let's put some more roboports in because the chaps will need to have recharge. Now, because of this electricity, which it's not going to be a problem because we sorted out earlier. Look at that. The accumulators are full. It's night time. The nuclear power, 2.5 gigawatts, taking the load. It's got through the night, not a problem. That's good coffee. Okay, so, yeah. I did say I was going to stop saying so, didn't I? But apparently there's I saw a YouTube thing saying, oh, the weakest words that you say. And like, people obsess too much when, oh my God, look at all these bots from the map, look. Have another look. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, they're because we've got a shortage down here of stuff. But when I put this train line in, we'll be able to get more stuff out. Is that on the same? Yeah, let's we'll put this in. I'll tell you what. Yes. Let's stop messing about. And we'll just get stuck in on this one. Get stuck in and then we can delete that one because not that one. We'll just put that one here. I'll put a couple more. And this is what messes up the electricity when you do this, and but it just gets things moving quicker. Right, there we go. Oh yeah. And we can put some more. There we go. More storage chests down. There's so much storage in this map. Look at that. It's tasty though, isn't it? You know. So we've got this space here, which is great. We could have cut... No, we can't because of that the distance between that junction and that junction does not allow for this. There's not enough space here. This is where there's enough space for a big old... And we're next to HS2, so we can put a junction in there. And we're getting rid of all this. It's going to take ages though. That is going to take a long time. And, oh look, we've got a coal. We've got coal here. We're not short of coal. Oh look, there's a tree. But I've got to take it down because it's in the coal patch, you know. Okay, now the easiest way to do this, I think, we're just gonna, yeah, so let's take that out. Right, he's taken that. I'll just take that one out there. Put in our miners. Miners will have modules on them. So let's get this sorted. And the great thing about miners, they don't get plopped down unless there's... Oh, that won't go, will it? So, yeah, okay, so you've got to go there. And then, obviously, what I'm going to do here is kind of cheat. That's going to go. But we can put more. Let's put down a chap here, and then we can spam this area with... Oh, okay. Oh, they are coming back, yeah. Because they all need to be charged. And these guys need to be power, and then what we're going to do, we're going to do a mega chestathon. Oh, I've got no chests. Oh, of course, because I'm not on... Right, I've got to go back to build. This is not working. Yeah, I'm on concrete at the moment. Let's just go back to build. Makes it easier. I need chests. I should get some chests anywhere. Let's see if I get some. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Come on. I suppose I can make a couple. There we go. I've got a couple already. So the idea is we're just going to put this. So at some point we'll need it. Okay, but whilst I'm getting filled... Oh my god, look at this. So let's zoom out again. That's the... Oh my god! So why is it red? Why are those bots red? I don't know. Because I don't actually know how to play this game really. Okay, so they're red. Maybe they're trashing stuff. So look at this. Okay, so now let's look at the power, because 1.6, so we can see here, yeah, roboports are now the biggest users of energy. Twice as much as smelters, furnaces. Wherefore, production is keeping up with it. 2.6 gigawatts, we're doing all right. We keep this up, we're fine. But solar power is going down, and we've only got 1.9 gigawatts, 2 gigawatts. So we're going to have a deficit of 0.6. The accumulators, of course, will take up that. It says, but it's not coming down yet. The 2.3, oh, we're actually making more as that's coming down. Interesting. Satisfaction is at 2.5, and nuclear is now... Whoa! Nuclear is doing it all. There's no accumulators being used. That's not happened for a while. If we go and look at the nuclear power, because I've built a very good one. Yeah, here it's not even finished, but this is, look at that. That's full on now. It's not finished because of the turbines. That's not even connected. but I've got 1, 2. These, I'm sure this can be improved. So the way I build clusters of 4 to benefit from the sort of, you know, if you've got one next to it, because it will say, where does it say? Neighbor bonus, that's it. It has a neighbor bonus. But if you put more, it doesn't necessarily, and 4 will do that, you know. There you go. I'm not a numbers guy, so I haven't done the numbers. This is, okay, so I've kind of caused a lot of chaos here, but these are getting sorted out. Now if we put more storage, because look, all the storage is coming from, you know, the stuff I've already got, so let's put some more locally. There we go. Are they gonna, they take a while though, because they're like they're programmed when they leave, and they're gonna go to that place where they have been, so they don't change course mid-flight because of a better opportunity. So look, none of that is yet. It will though, it'll sort itself out. And I'm not worried about the electricity. Brilliant, this is really good. I'm very happy. By the way, are you watching my Kenshi? That is a cool game. I'm really enjoying Kenshi at the moment. Yeah. Very different. Let's just get this concrete sorted out. There we go. Very cool game. Very cool game. Very different to Factorio. Let's just go south and look what's going on. Look at all this. We've got a lot happening here. You know, I could set up a green. Well, I already have. Who's run out of fuel? Let's see. Oh, that, yeah. Let's go sort that out, because usually I don't bother if it's not critical. But as I'm here, this base is organic, by the way. In the sense of I didn't sit down and plan this base. I built it from, and it's odd because this is a coal train and yet it's running out of fuel. There we go. That should be. Oh, you're stopping. Oh, right. Okay. I think that was recent. Yeah, I should really sort that. No, I think we did sort the John Coltrane out, but. Okay. So, what's the big plan now then? Well, I think we should move stuff. Yeah. I mean, this just doesn't need to be here. I think. I know we've not got. Not really. Well, we have got the bots because we've got my personal bots. There we go. Right, so that's gonna be this stuff. Oh look, that's not even. And I could do a brick thing. No, isn't there a brick thing here though? Yeah, but it's too far away. Oh look, see, we've cleared that out. Oh, but we've not got this. We can't pick it up. Right, we can do this. Why have we got so many turbines? That's not needed. And concrete as well. There we go. There we go. And then this can all go. Yeah, there's no chests, because the trick is not to pick up chests that are full, so you just have a load. You have a load of stuff to just sort this out. Again, we need more just to get this stuff moving. I quite like these little projects, just clearing out, making everything. Because most of my stuff is just like chaos. Well, Megabase of chaos. It's not just a, you know. I don't pretend. I live the life. This is chaotic. What's that there? Okay. Just a little thing, but okay, so it's still not. So let's get rid of those. And we will build, yeah, so these have been, look, we can now build these now. Go on. Go on then, lads. I think sometimes they need a little push. Oh. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Right, Control Z. It was supposed to be copy. No, wrong one. It's not enough. Right, how many is it? 3. Is that right? Right, there we go. And then this can go. Oh, let's get rid of this. Come on, what's going on here? Yeah, let's get rid of this. Come on. Actually, I haven't got any solar power. I'm getting, yeah, okay. I suppose we could put solar power here. What's going off here? Oh, okay. It's an iron dump. But that's going to take ages, isn't it? I mean, maybe a way sometimes is to do this and then make a bit of steel. Oh, we're full. Okay. Can't put away. Inventory is full. Why can't I? Yeah, I always have a difficulty with getting. Okay, this is. I know this is nuts, but it's the only way I can get out of it. We'll take it back up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at all this. Yeah, this is because these two networks weren't connected. Okay, so you modularize the networks, because if you don't, you're going to get a robot going over here to over there to deliver some rock for stone to be made into a brick. So you want to modularize. Now look at all these, because they're all out of energy. And some of them don't have anywhere to go, so they're just waiting for But the thing is, yeah, that maybe is not connected. Let's press the. There we go. So even though I set these storage boxes up, look, the orange, that is not connected to the whole network, and because of that, they aren't sending their bots into here because of the storage boxes. If I built those storage boxes here, all these bots here, but the orange isn't touching, but the green is. I can't remember what the green means, but it does mean something. Okay. Obviously but look, no bots are traveling from here to there. It's all in their own network. So have we achieved what we wanted to do? What we wanted to do was build a new train station. We haven't. What we could do, we could just move this along, but it's going to cascade problems. One solution may solve that initial problem, but it causes other problems that make the first solution smaller. So you have to. I mean, this is a mess. Agreed. Fixing it, you as a viewer will probably see things that I don't see. One of the ways I wanted to fix it was putting this HS2, so 4 rails and then stations coming off. I haven't yet done that. So here's what I'm thinking. This maybe doesn't need to be a junction. This maybe just needs to go there, and in a way we could go down here. But then, and then we have this space to put in a station. Yeah, let's do that. What am I doing? Let's do that. Okay. Oh look, they've not got a film. Where are we? We're there. Okay, I see where we are. So this has calmed down a bit now. These guys need a bit of power, but that doesn't need to be there. Right, so let's turn this. I think the way to maximize, because we're not getting any space here. So let's do this. Right, so that one is going to attach to here. So let's go here then, so we can see how far that is going to go. And then I think about that. No, just a bit more, one more. There we go. So there we've attached that now. And this is going to help things anyway. And then, so this can now go. And then we attach this one. So let's start. We build these two wide. So is that two? No, that's more than two. There, and so that. Come on, come on, come on. All right. No. Yes. So there we go. So this is done. And the reason I build them that wide is so that we can fit in electricity in the middle and still be able to run down it. And it just makes it, you know, you have to decide a standard size, and that's it then. This can go now. All this crapola can go. Doesn't need to be there. Right, okay, I accidentally took up the concrete. Let's put it back. There we go. Let's tidy up. There we go. We just don't have to tidy this up now. See, that train is already using that new route. Fantastic. There we go. We're sorted. Tidy up. Nice one. Right, all this is going to have to go. Oh, I've just built that, haven't I? Just put that there. Right, let's put some more down here then. How many storage boxes do you need? Okay, let's put the electricity now. So it may be that we've screwed things up, we haven't realised it. And then some storage boxes. Oh, we need to get them connected up. There we go. That's going to be a huge thing, I think. Yeah, there we go. And then we need to make these into purple so that we can get rid of them. Right, this. Yeah, this is going as well, isn't it? Yeah, we did put this just down actually, but don't need it. Let's get rid. Ooh, okay, what was that about? I have no idea. Look at that. Fantastic. So all that, what we've done there is basically just to, yeah, I knew that would happen, is to get us a bit of space. So we've now got a nice, and that's the biggest problem. We've got a nice bit. So what's the size? The size goes from here down to here. So we've still got those resources to, but we can now. I'm just trying to think where it would go. You know, I'm kind of thinking, why even have this bit in? I mean, I've just done it, but now I'm thinking, it doesn't need to be there, does it? And that doesn't need, this is all robots anyway, so we could move. Could we move it here? I haven't really got a system yet for... Yeah. I think the idea, maybe the idea is just to make space and then see what we can put into it, rather than just creating, because this, yeah, I don't want to move, so that, we could get rid of that. We could get rid of this red track, but it's being used and it's a secondary. I like having, no, I'm going to leave it for the minute. I think it would create more problems. I mean, this is a problem of my own making, I know, because of the organic nature of this map, because we've not sat down and said, okay, this is how the whole map is going to be, which in the build would be totally different then. But because this is organic and we have these rules that we can't build certain things, we could actually put it here, but this is a problem, this area, because we have so many trains coming in. Although, why is that there? I don't know. Let's just send him to Uber, Central Uber. So he's gonna, yeah. Oh, we already have an Uber. Ah, so now, see, now he's blocked that line, which is fine, because this line takes it. Yeah. Okay, so we have to have that second. Okay. Yeah. I've got to get rid of all this rock, stone. Got to get rid of this. And if we did, and yeah, we can do it now. Is that the main priority right now? This, how much oil is created? The thing is, we don't need more ammo. Although you can never have enough. I don't think I should have. It's always good to have a storage tank so that you can see what's what. Okay, that's we've got a lot of excess oil. Why is, let's connect this up as well to the network. There's something going on here. We could do, oh, is that going to connect that up? Okay, this may not be a good idea. Well, no, I think it is actually. It's good. This is not connected either. Okay. There we go. There we go. Nice one. Nice one. There we go. That one's not gone. Okay. Again, what's the point? Well, we're putting in the network so that when we do make massive changes, or we need, so he's got, okay, so he's not being used. You know, I'm always tempted to just do this, but it's not a long-term solution, is it? But it is, you know, actually collecting the walls, that would be a thing. Oh, we don't need that. He's not got energy. There we go. Oh, you've not got a thing. And there we go. Right. So that's, we've now got some space. Oh, that's not, okay, so he's going that, oh, I see, he was going that way. There you go. Can I pick him up? Yeah. So there we go. Now that is working again. There we go. Why is that? Yeah, you can't. Well, I suppose I can't do this. Again, we're just clearing things up a bit. Got a little concrete production thing that I keep doing that. I'm too full. I'm full of. Yeah, I think. Oh, and he is going to empty us. And we could just go around it, which is a weird way to solve it. But there we go. And now they've got enough. And yeah, that stone is now depleted. Oil is full, so we could put another weapons, but right now we're getting so much. But okay, so here's what I originally was thinking of. I haven't actually said. Got caught in the pipes. Is to create a massive. Now I want. Yeah, I remember what I was going to do now. Now that's connected, isn't it? So what we could do. Okay, I've got an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I know I just deleted this, but calm down. So we do this, right? And we put in the required the required necessaries that need to go for that, right? So that's that. We don't need one here. We do need one here. I'm deciding we do need one here. Okay. Right. So, by the way, it's taken me probably 3 years to understand signaling in this game. So if you're struggling with signaling, if I can figure it out, you can figure it out. But yeah, this video is going on long, isn't it? But I need to do it. Well, we're around 43. We'll get to try and go. Right. So what am I doing now? Okay. So what I'm doing now is so this is a station. So let's make it a station. So here we go. Right, we're there. Right, and this, by the way, is called. Oh, Amiga Rogue! I like that. This is Amiga Rogue. This. Okay, we need first of all essentials, which is fuel. Hopefully, you. Oh, no. Come on. Click that. What? No, that's the wrong one. You idiot. It's blue. Sorry. I had a brain fart. And this is going for fuel, right? Hopefully fuel is there. If it isn't, don't worry about it. Right. And then we do this. So we put a train in. And we put the... Well, we've run out, so we need to get some more. I think we should be able to get some more in the network. Let's have a look. We should, yeah, here we go, look. We are getting some. There it, right, so we've got the, actually, maybe we should connect this up. Yeah, let's connect the networks. Let's have some fun. Where am I building it? It's here. Oh, it is connected up. We would have got those Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Look, see, my plan worked. That all that stuff is gone now. Oh, there's these, but, you know. Right, so, now, what am I doing? Well, I've done it wrong. Okay, first of all, I've done it wrong. Second of all, I'm like, I don't care, because maybe doing it wrong is right. Because what I'm going to do is... Right, so we are going to load this train up with something. Oops. I don't yet know what we're going to load this train up with, but it's going to be... I think it may be shells, actually. Yeah. But no. You see, this wasn't the plan. The plan was... Yeah. Okay, so I've done it wrong. Doesn't matter. The right thing to do is we go security. Actually, I don't even know if this is... we go trash because we need the space. We haven't got... Okay, hold on a minute. Sorry about this. I just need to pause a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm back. And yeah, I don't edit these videos, so I just live edit them, I suppose. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get rid of this. Now, I don't think security... Yes, it does. Okay, so this is... So I'm kind of... You know, as my videos, I make it up as I go along. I don't have this big plan. Well, I have an idea, and I start putting it into plan. No, not that one. Oh, we haven't got that. Okay, so I need to do this. Let's add artillery turret. No, I need an artillery wagon. Oh yes, 50. I don't think I'm actually building them anywhere. So I don't think they've got the so let's go down to here. Go down to the workshop. We'll stop. Yeah. Right, so I've got them there. So if we build... Oh, no, I have got them. They are being built somewhere. Or... What do I need? Right, they don't need... Yeah, so they are being built. Good. But we need red. Yeah, they've got red. They... red, yeah, red's there. Done. Right, okay, so we got it. Oh yeah, he's the chap waiting. Okay, I think I explained that break, did I? You know, I don't edit my videos. It just takes away from the energy I found. The energy. It sounds very hippie-ish, doesn't it? Look at this. Look at this! So this is what yeah. There we go. So now we need... I don't think we need... The thing is, I don't think we need to have huge amounts. So this now goes for shells. And we have the amount of shells needed. Right, we haven't got power. Okay, so let's put power in there. First of all, I'm going to put in the doodads. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, we've got a lot. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Right. Let's put power in. Oh, brilliant. They is that working? I don't know. No, it's not. Well, it's best if I do it manually. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Right, there There you go. There you go. Right. Are we working? We're working. And this one's just not got a bot in range, so let's put him there. And there we go. So these chaps. So this train is now getting full. Okay. Now I wanted to do this for quite some time, and I haven't got. Let's just make one. Let's just make a yellow inserter. Oh, I can't. I've got to turn off crash to keep it. There we go. And there's the fuel. So fuel is sorted. He needs some power. Better be. We've got all this stuff here that's just kind of crazy. So, wow. So it's 52. Is 52 the max? I don't even know. They need to be filled. They will get filled because there is 57,000 shells in the area. We just need to go and get maybe more robots. What do you think? Yeah, more roboports I think is always going to be a good thing. There we go. There we go. Nice one. So they're still loading up. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do though. Clarify now. We're not going to take this baby out on this video. We're going to take it out on the next video. Or maybe we need to do some preparations, because when that goes off, we're going to get some action. So, so thanks for watching, and yeah, the next one will hopefully come soon. And I'll see you later. Bye.